Hi everyone, happy Friday. Hopefully all having a fantastic day. A second, just let's put the sound back on. That way it didn't interfere with the startup music. Close you. And we need to play. And we're going to continue where we were last week. There we go. Well, yep, I was pretty sure we'd fix that. Right. So we now have a sea glide and we have a sea moth. We haven't been to Life Pod 13 yet. Oh, let's just make sure the mic's working. Hi Chipmunks, how are you? Captain Chipmunks, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's double check because, yep, I always forget. We haven't been there yet and it looks like we got another signal. So let's listen to that.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
You're doing good? That's awesome. Right, so let's see where we're at. Right, so we need some food and water soon. We can disinfect some water. So let's get that sorted. I thought I left some fish. Make some more disinfectant. Here we go. We also made the habitat builder at the end of the last stream. Well, the last Subnautica stream, I should say. So we can actually start building. Now the question is, where do we build? But let's go visit
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the life pod and see where we get to. So, what's everybody been up to, and are you all ready for the weekend? Hopefully you've got good plans for it, and hopefully the weather gets nice instead of being rainy and miserable like most of the week. Here, so anyway. Right. And then at least now we've got the sea moth. It makes it so much easier than swimming backwards and forwards. I didn't empty my inventory, did I? Well, that was silly. Oops, poor fish. And we could also use some fish. Hello, mushrooms. So we need to explore this biome as well. It's Really for Life weekend, your fundraiser for American Cancer Society. Oh, that's cool. I hope they do really well.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Okay, so there's signatures in the area. We want... what? That better? Yeah. I thought I'd damaged the ship. Your team raised 5,000 US? Oh, that's fantastic. That's a fantastic amount. Cyclops.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. So let's have a look at that. Data downloads. Let's play that while we're swimming around.
Live pod launch sequence initiated.
That-
Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Well, I guess his landing wasn't very good. It must have been hard, a lot of hard work you guys put in to raise that amount of money for the Cancer Society.
30 seconds.
Okay, so, yep, it would help if I had the right thing on my hotbar. Okay, so we've got some hull fragments. More thermal plant. Big pieces of salt. So we need to... go rescue, you have about 180 in the team. Oh, that's cool. That's still a lot of work and a lot of coordination. Did the same something similar a few years back, but it was a 5k run. Hi Fantabulous One, how are you doing today? Let's drink something. No, I don't want to drop it, I want to drink it. Three. Nope.
are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
I'm going to go back in, but I wanted to just top up with air first. Because this is definitely one of those places. It's easy to get lost in.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You
Wrong
will
one.
be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, good luck with that. We've got another radio signal. Lithium. Okay, so we need to make our way out.
30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'll worry about the calories once I've got some air.
Oxygen.
Oh, this isn't good. I'm going to die again. Hang on. Just made it. That was close. That was very, very close. Yep. I don't think there's anything around here to eat. I know there's lots of fish. And I didn't bring that nutrient bar with me. Oh, hang on, I'm telling lies.
New blueprint acquired.
You give me 5. No, didn't want to do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm not going to eat them all, but I'm going to at least eat 2. Just give me some. See the game Blueprints? It's one of them complex looking puzzle games. No, I haven't seen it. But I am looking for a new puzzle game because I finished the one I finished the one I was recording. Riven last recording session. So I need to I need a new game. I was looking at the Da Vinci House, but you're saying the Blueprints is a good is cool one. That's another one of those. There's some more. Okay. usually there is... How did I miss it? Unless they're randomised as well. Keep a close eye on the air. I'm going to start heading down in a second. Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
Where did I put...
30 seconds.
Okay. It looks like a good game, you think, for that style of game. Oh, that's cool. Okay, maybe it's not in there anymore. There used to be a creature egg in there. But we'll have one more look. Nope. Definitely not seeing it. Okay. Need the way down. Okay, we'll come out this way instead. Where are you? Okay. We need to go back for food, unfortunately. But we do need to explore this area more. But if I don't go back for food, I'm going to die. But we'll need to grab some peepers or something on the way back. Otherwise, yeah, even if we make it back, we won't have anything to eat. You're not what I want. Where are you? Oh, Mia. You'll do.
New creature discovered.
What are you? You're a sea glide. We don't have much food on us, but at least we got 2 fish. 2 fish is better than no fish. I also realised when I looked in my data bank that there's some Degassi logs I haven't listened to yet.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Come on, little sea moth. Yeah, let's not run into the reef back. I think we died, what, 4 times last stream? Let's try to keep it to a minimum this time. Okay. Food. A peeper.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And I did forget to empty my inventory. That's not what I want. Do I have any more fish in here? I do. I have a fish there. Keep hitting the wrong key. I want to pick up. Hello, you'll do. Come here.
New creature discovered.
It's a long way down. There's another one. Come here. We won't cook them all. I'm gonna put 2 in there for the minute. I'll just cook this one and see where we get to after that. 21, so consume. Right, so what have you got to tell me?
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing is trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Oops.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. We've got a snake thing trying to eat through the hull. We really need to make a base. And I'm trying to figure out where's the best location to make the base. We could make it on the island, but then we've got to deal with the crab things. The water here is pretty deep. Do I have the recipe for the beacon? Oh yeah, and the data log. That's the thing I wanted to check as well. Altera rescue mission. The Gassy crew manifest. Marguerite Maida. Search and rescue mission Marguerite Maida. Position freelance security personnel. Status lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance 42. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states. Experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defence Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonourably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off missions. Details classified. Emissar Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany poor Toggle aboard the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Right, so we have log 3. Did we do log 2? I think we did, didn't we? Yep, I think we did.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
I was hoping we had the beacon. We don't have the beacon. So if I move my base away from here, if it isn't somewhere I know from, like an island, something obvious, I'm going to lose its location. Not what I wanted. What? Don't have enough titanium on us anyway, but that's easy enough to grab. I keep doing that. Keep hitting the escape key instead of the tab key. You'd think I'd know by now. Okay, yeah. I'm too high up, so I can't build here, even if I wanted to. Okay, let's empty the inventory, fill up on food and water. Go deal with the other life pod and see if you can think about where to build. Deployables. Where's the other ones? Try that again. Okay, so you're a rabbit, Ray. You're no good to me. Where's the other fish? Nope, not seeing anything that close by. Okay, we'll grab the fish out of the locker. I wanted to at least keep a fish or two in the locker in case of emergencies like we just had coming back from somewhere. But just have to remember to grab fish on when we're out and about. Right, so okay, water. Disinfect a whole bunch of water, and I've still no idea where the plastic bottle comes from each time. So we're going to take that with us, so we have food with us, and we're going to take that water with us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Beacon manager. We want you, and I want to put you yellow so I can see you easier. The blue just makes it difficult to see. Did I change my CMOF? I didn't change my CMOF either. Let's change the CMOF as well. Otherwise I'm going to be swimming in the wrong direction. Maybe I can use one of these beacons temporarily. Oh. Okay. I think we've been here umpteen times. When we were looking for Sea Glide and all the other fragments last stream. Because we went through that wreck and died. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. So PDA. New indigenous life forms. Aurora.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
And that's a weird looking kid thing. Well, there's lots of eyeballs. Lots of dead eyeballs now. Okay, yeah, those crab snakes. I really should scan more things.
Warning, maximum depth
Oops.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, need to be careful.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Okay. Let's go. I need to switch my repair tool. I can't take you any deeper, so let's use you. Oh.
New creature discovered.
Okay, we've got an Oculus and a battery. Let's not go too far away from the... Okay, so we got the crab snake. Them things give me the shivers. Don't ask me why, they just do. So we got the jelly shroom. Magnetite. How far are we from there? We're not that far. Let's go top up with the air. Before we end up drowning. The crab snakes. Don't ask me why. I think it's the teeth. The big pointy teeth. Oh, here's another one.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so where were you? Oh, it's a log. Well, you look grumbly. Okay. Gonna settle down there? Okay, you settle down there. Well, we've got some of that. Two. We'll scan the whole bunch of things, that way they don't keep showing up on the side. Right, air.
30 seconds.
Right. Okay, so we've got a gassy habitat that way. But we're we're not getting there until we've upgraded a little bit. Which way was out? I think this way was out. And there I go, banging the ship into everything. Right, we didn't finish really with the mushroom biome. Mushroom biome. So that one we can turn off for a minute. And that one we need to turn back on. Because we ran out of food before I barely had the chance to look in the area. I want to see what bits it's got to offer us. There we go. We still needed some thermal plants.
New blueprint acquired.
Do we have the laser cutter? Well, yep, we have the laser cutter. We do need to make that. It's an egg. And you are a jelly ray. Come on, jelly ray. More lithium. Thermal plant. How far are we from the sea moth? Sea glide. More sea glide. One. 2. Oh, your thermal plant. I was thinking it was the
30 seconds.
Oh, that's no good. Let's head straight up, it's going to be closer.
Oxygen.
That was laser. We have the laser. Actually, we don't need the light on. There's plenty of daylight. Okay. Not seeing much of anything else. And I was thinking I was going the wrong way then.
Captain.
Okay. Silver, that's handy. Sea glide. I wonder, should I build here? Can't say I've ever built in the mushroom biome. Oh, and we're close to... Yeah. I think this is the first time I've ever found this way. Alien Arch. This structure intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function. Ceremonial or religious role. Industrial applications. Advanced transportation network. Assessment further research required. On the purple tablet from last time. Yeah, let's see about building in the mushroom biome. It's kind of friendly. And there's plenty of titanium with stuff like... Oh. Maybe there's not. Right. I forgot the randomizer mod doesn't always give you what you think it's going to give you. So it depends if we can get some titanium. Well, they gave me titanium, just the wrong kind. Yeah, around here might be a good place to build. There's plenty of space. We need to go back. We need to go grab some resources.
30 seconds.
So at least we've got a base area. So I think we're going to do that. And we are not that far from that beacon, so let's head up. We only need 6 pieces for the of titanium for the first room. And then we need quartz and some more titanium for the hatch. I'm looking for limestone. apparently I haven't scanned that yet. There's quartz. We also need copper and so that gives me how many? Okay, I've nowhere near enough space. Where's the sea moth? Right above me. Because of course it is. Copper is a great thing, just not what I'm looking for.
30 seconds.
Right. Okay, so I guess the quickest thing to do is go back to the life pod, grab all the stuff we need for the first base. Just trying to see what I can spot on the way. I'm just not sure I could be bothered to keep going backwards and forwards all the time. What have we got? Well, we can do the titanium.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone.
Oh dear.
I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay tuned. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You made me jump out of my skin. Fantabulous one. Oh. Oh, what can you say? I was that busy focusing on other things, I forgot about that.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, so let's consume. No, not switch.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It always seems funny to me being able to drink water while you're underwater. Silver. Right, so wherever we build a base, we're going to need a room. I'll need the moon pool. Could I do a large room? 2 plasteel ingots. What would 2 plasteel ingots cost me? And do I have the resources this early? So we need a titanium ingot, which is 10 titanium. So that would be 20 titanium and 4 lithium. The lithium we have, 1, 2, 3. $13. $13. 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, so how many is that? That's 19. So we don't really have enough for that. And not... Oh, we need lots of titanium if we're going to build. We need at least 40 titanium. Okay, so we're going to have to start off a lot smaller. We're going to have to start off with one of you. We'll unpin you. We're going to need a hatch. We're going to need some power. Then we're going to need a whole bunch of... Then we're going to need a crafter and a radio. A fabricator and radio, I should say. Fabricator. Where's the fabricator? Oh. Could do a bioreactor. But that can wait. We just need the essentials first. Still haven't found the last piece of the battery charger. Right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 titanium. Okay, and we have that. Two copper, which we've got. We need another quartz. We need a table coral and a piece of gold. gold. And we do have table coral, I've seen it. Let's get the water as well and get rid of that. You go through food and water. You dozed off after getting back from the doctor's. Hope that everything went well at the doctor's for you. The MC. It's good to see you. We haven't exactly done a great deal. We're just about to start building a base.
Stabilizing.
Because we've no room for anything. Let's... Okay. I'm gonna bring a couple of pieces of salt with us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now the question is, where do we build? Do I go where I thought about? All the way over there? Or do I build on the island? The problem is there's no materials for building over there. So let's change the beacon and use, if we use this one and we build near this one instead, we're not far from the shallowish area, if I remember correctly, which would allow me to get materials for building. Hello, Reefback. Because I can't build near the life pod because it's too deep. Right. So. Switch tools. First of all, we need the room. I wish you could see things a bit better.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
I like the way.
Space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Just to follow up to see if the meds he gave you were working. Oh, good. Right, now we need a hatch. Now we need some power, otherwise we're not getting any air.
Power restored. All primary systems. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so if I'm going to build off, I'm probably going to end up building off on those two sides, so we can... Where are you? We want the fabricator. We want a radio. And that gives us what I'd planned for. Right, so now we need some lockers. Don't need to pin it. Silly. Right.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Okay, so we're out of titanium. Okay, and we need to scan apparently. Hi, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. How's your elbow?
Trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Hopefully the pain levels are going down for you. Right, so we can't do the battery charger yet. But we're going to need a whole bunch of titanium. Going to put those in there. That frees up our inventory space. Right. Do we have the blueprint for the scanner room? No, not by the look of it. Okay, it was worth checking. Pain levels are stable. I should take more painkillers, but that makes you overdo stuff. Yeah, you need to be careful not to overdo it, but also do enough, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself. Right, so let's find the titanium. And we probably need to get some coral tube as well to make water. Oh, we've got a hull fragment, that's cool. Oh, that's not too bad. We're not too far. Let's scan this while I remember. Sleds. Five. Salvage. Because we need 40 pieces of salvage. Which means 10 of those. Not sure if I can get 10. Oh, we'd also need one of those. Okay, so we're down in the mushroom. Sea glide, that's no good to us. I wasn't sure if the... where did you go? Well, wherever you went, I lost you. Start making our way over towards... Inventory's full. Kinda makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can do part of what we want. Just not all of what we want. How are we doing for batteries? Oh, we're gonna have to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
get a new battery soon. How much lithium did I bring with me? Just 2 pieces. Okay. We can at least make the moon pool. I think the moon pool wanted that. I hope it did anyway. Okay, so we just need 2 lead. Which we have. So moon pool. Where are you hiding? Yeah. Okay. How about power? We just need quartz. I'm just thinking we're going to need more power. No quartz. Because as soon as I dock the sea moth,
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay. He wants me to get a pet. 5. We're in this red grass area. There's usually quartz about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I better... undo that one. I think I need the copper as well, don't I? Yeah, 2, 2 and 1. Just line you up properly. Hey man. It's not straight, not a lot I can do about it. Okay, so we're on 67% power, so it's definitely a good thing to do that.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Okay.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Distress signal has been received from LifePod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analysed. Crew request assistance navigating radiation. Sunk to approximately 100 metres, located in an area dense with red grass, near a number of natural arches and rocky stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 metres west-northwest of LifePod 4. We don't have LifePod 4, so those reef bikes are loud. Now, is there anything else we need to build straight away? Probably food. So let's go to you. So what we're going to need is more titanium. Then we need to go back to the island to grab some food stuff. But first things first. More titanium. We're going to grab that for the minute as well. And an eyeball. Come back here. Where did the eyeball go? Never mind. Well, you're around, so there's usually big pieces of titanium. He's snappy. Salt is good to have. Oh yeah, let's we used our last of this as well, didn't we? If we get a couple of bits. Oh, more blowy uppy fish.
oxygen.
Well, let's... First things first, oxygen. Do we have any water on us? We don't. Okay. Well, not sure where I've gone, but it's not where I need to go. Right, so we're over there. Well, that's that battery dead. I'm glad we've got a spare. Right. For what? Let's grab some plant pots. And that's going to be annoying there. So let's put it here instead. Right, so table, coral tube. We need to feed and water the cells again.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
See? All sorted. Let's make up the other bits. Let's get rid of you. There's 2 more waypoints to go and check, and we will check them. I just want to get us a little bit established. So we just need some food. I don't want to use that brick just yet because that'll be handy when we're out and about. You'll do. And you'll do. What I do need to do is thank you for the hydrator. I will grab a drink in a second as soon as I'm back in. Just pour some juice in the glass. Yep, there we go. Needed that. Right, so food. We'll see how far 2 pieces goes first. 2 was enough. So we're going to put you in there as an emergency. Okay, so I was thinking when I came on... What was I thinking? I was thinking when I came back into the base, there's something I need to build. But I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Never mind.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm not sure how much I'm going to want to have the base stay here. These things are driving me nuts with their sounds. So they're 800 meters away, that's 600. Okay. So we're going to head this way first, because we want to go to the island, and we can see the island from the life pod. I also want to go down there. But I want to go grab some melons, potatoes, lantern fruit and bulbo tree from the island. Once we've got those, we'll see what space we have in our inventory and take more stuff out of those lockers. But if we do that, then at least we'll be set for... could have swore I saw a bulbo tree. I did. Okay, so that gives me one of you. I think it's on the other side of the island we need to go. There we go. To have Chinese potatoes. Can I hit you? This is why I don't like these big plant things. We'll take it with us and plant it afterwards. So the only thing I want now is one of you. That gives us the food. Oops, let's not fall off the edge of the cliff. That wouldn't be good. It'd be a typical thing to do, but it wouldn't be good. Like I said, typical thing to do. Thank you for the creeper explosion. I thought I'd blew up my sea moth somehow for a second then. You'd find land and get eaten by a bear or something. Me too. DMC, me too. Fortunately, I haven't seen any bears in this game yet. Right. Let's grab you. And... okay, so we've got some of the stuff. We'll have to make a couple more runs. I know the radio is beeping. But let's get these bits organised before we do anything else. That way I'm not halfway done with something. I don't think I've finished fully exploring the island either. But we will do that at another point. Head to the beacon then, we should at least see the base as we get close. Yep, there we go. Hey, swim away, Mr. Reefback. It would be really handy. You're very noisy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, oh, hang on. Well, we'll hit save for starters, because there's no auto-save. I'm going to drag these in because I have a bad habit of clicking the wrong way and eating what I'm trying to actually plant. Right, so now I can actually get the seeds. Anything else? What can I say? I am busy killing the fish. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for the meow. It is much appreciated. How are you doing? How's your Friday been? Not sure if the lights were on or off there. Well, let's go grab the rest of our stuff from the life pod. The only thing I really need to build for the new base is the fabricator for the med kits. Yep. You definitely missed a well-placed creeper sound. I thought I'd blown up the sea moth. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Not what I want to do. Right, so... we're going to have to make at least one more run back here. Because we've got the mobile vehicle bay to pick up. And a few little bits. But fortunately now we've got the sea moth, it doesn't take long to get backwards and forwards. And we also have the moon pool to charge up the sea moth. I don't know how loud those sounds are for you. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Hopefully that's the sound of the reef backs. I like the reef backs, they're just very loud in my ears. Seems fine for you. Oh, that's good. Because I want you to be able to hear the game. Okay. You're full. I think we're going to fill you up, aren't we, before I finish? Yeah, we need some more. We need a bunch of titanium. We're in the kelp forest and usually there's a bunch of titanium lying around in here. Silver's always handy. Copper. Yes, I know the metal belongs to you, but I need it. Inventory's full. Okay, that's cool. Get very snippety to those stalkers.
Seconds.
Right. Titanium. What? Okay, so you can go, you can go, you two can go. Okay. How are you guys doing? Not sure how you're doing. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Last run to pick up our stuff that we need to from the drop pod, whatever you want to call it, starter pod, and then we'll go see if we can visit Officer Keane. which is going to be interesting because it's at a depth of 300 and the sea moth only goes to 200. So we're going to need to use the sea glide, which is why I'm trying to keep the battery. I also need to go and visit the Degassi location that it gave us too. Okay. Keep doing that. Okay, we got you. You, and where are you? And you. I'm going to leave those floating in the middle of nowhere. I'm littering the ocean, what can I say? I'm a litter bug. At least we've made a start on making a base. It's not much of a base at the moment. One room and somewhere to dock. Yeah, definitely for shame. A nice pristine ocean, apart from the wreckage of the Aurora all over the place. And there's me littering the place up even more. I should know better.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. And I know I'm not very organised. Food, water. We're gonna need. Let's pop this out. Here will do. Fishies, where are you? Come back. There's more fishies. We're constantly eating this game. Okay, so we can do one more. Okay, so that gets us topped up. Grab you, put you away. So we have 2 fish. And we have some water to take with us. Okay, let's listen to you.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Thank you.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Oops. Okay, so we also have those. I should have not done that. I should have waited a while. Never mind. We now have plenty of food for when we get back. Right, so what we want is Beacon, Officer Keen, Life Pod 13. I'm going to need that one, but I'm going to change that to red for the moment. I'm going to turn the life pod off for the moment as well. That way there's not too much on my screen. So let's go see what we can find out about Officer Keen. Second Officer Keen even. See, big chunks of titanium. But we don't have the equipment from yet. Oh, I didn't make a laser cutter. I need a laser cutter. Apologies. I just remembered we needed to do the laser cutter. So I was thinking if we come across any wrecks on the way, it would be handy to have the cutter so we can get into them. Because if I remember right, there was a wreck we couldn't get into last time because of it. And we have diamonds. We will get there, I promise. Right, so tools. Cave sulfur, 2 diamonds, a battery, titanium. Okay, that we can do. Cave sulfur, titanium, a battery, and 2 diamonds. Okay, and we need to plant those.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, Raw salad of live tree roaches and stag root.
Okay, must be the sand shark I'm hearing. It's just a weird hissing noise. Right. Now we can go. Yes, I know I can see there's a radio, but that can wait until we get back. $400 meters, not too bad. Well, I didn't bring a spare battery, but that's... never mind. It is what it is. Oh. Okay, wreckage. What's in these? Okay, Cyclops engine fragment. Apparently we have the engine. Okay, let's see if we can... We'll top up with air before we go in, as soon as we find the way in. Oh, okay. We're alright. Seamoth. Seamoth. Okay. I really should have put that there. Let's cut open the door. Once we've cut the door, we'll go grab some air. And let's
30 seconds.
And let's bring the Seamoth a bit closer. Whoops.
Reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, let's not kill the Seamoth. Number 4. No, number 3. Okay. What are you giving me? I think you're giving me a lot of thermal plants. 2. Oh, we got a nuclear reactor. Whatever you were, I already had. Oh. No, I didn't. Cyclops. Fire suppression.
blueprint acquired.
Anything else? Got 3 pieces. Oh, the last piece of the nuclear reactor.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Is there anything else around here I should be looking for? I can never remember where the wrecks are in this game. Lightweight, high capacity.
New blueprint acquired.
Get rid of you. Right, so I was heading to you. Is that a second piece of wreckage or the same piece? It's the second piece. Okay. Well, I can't go that way. Ah, okay, so we need to cut open again. We will get to the life pod for Officer Keane. Okay, so what are you? Thermal plant, nuclear reactor, water filtration suit. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
I think you're both thermal, power transmitter, microscope, and a sample tube, non-functional. Okay. And let's go. Where are you? I'm just trying to get to as close to it as we can. Because we're going to have to swim the last 100 meters. Ish. Okay, so I'm not sure if the light's on or not. It is now. Okay. We've got you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, and you are... Oh, the vehicle upgrade console. That's a big win.
New blueprint acquired.
Because that means I can upgrade the
Signal
depth.
location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
And we've got rubies. Grab those. More rubies. We've got gel sacks already. We'll take the lithium. Yeah, let's go get some air. Then we'll continue looking round for a...
30 seconds.
Five. Can never remember if there's shale around here or not. I'm not seeing any. It's gold. Okay, I see the vent. I see a vent. An alien vent. So there's definitely aliens. Oh, one. Go away. Apparently I got it. Let's scan you as well. Where's one? Nasty things. Now where's the... I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so that's not too bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we are definitely getting there. So we've got a few rubies. Let's have a drink. And we got the upgrade console, which is a really big win. And it gave us another signal, which is over there. So I must have missed... So it must be on the island, which it usually... because it says dry land. I'm just trying to see if anything else I've missed. And we haven't done the Degassi base yet either. Poor fish. Hit and run submarine. Anybody get the description of it? Oh, yeah, this place. Pretty... Okay. Let's grab some resources from down here as well.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint.
Anything else? Nope, it wasn't what I was thinking it was. So we have more stuff to plant when we get back. I forgot this was here. If I ever knew. Right, so we need to go this way. and head back to base and plant these. Yep, I will be raiding him shortly. Thank you, Ek. It's always good to know when he goes live. So now we have the upgrade console, which is really good because it means I'm not sure if we've got the stuff to make it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It means we can upgrade the Seamoth, we can rename the Seamoth and colour the Seamoth. Right, so let's plant these first. So we need to come up with a name for it for next stream. Where are you? You're over here. Right, so we'll plant the blood oil in there. We'll plant these. Now I need to just chop them to get seeds. That gives us plenty of those. So, what do we need for the upgrade console? Yeah, we can do the depth module. Mark 2, 3 and number 1 has to be done at the console. So upgrades. We've also got the water filtration suit. For some reason I never usually find that thing. Right, so reactor rod. Oh, we've got the nuclear reactor too. I'm looking for the upgrade console. Oh, hang on, I'm looking in the wrong place. Hey, come on. That's not what I want. I want you. So the upgrade console is here. We need a computer chip. Can I pin you? Okay. Where are you? There's one. There we go. So let's pin. So we need a copper wire, so that's 2 copper. We need a computer chip. What's a computer chip? So we need another copper wire. That gives us a second copper wire. Gold and 2 table coral. Gold we've got, so it's just the table coral. I'm glad we picked some up. Computer chip. Then 3 titanium. So where are you hiding? There we go. So next time we can name the Seamoth, colour the Seamoth, and sort out some upgrades. But we'll call it there and go and raid Tango. And thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We'll continue Subnautica next Friday. Same time, same place, same back channel. And it'll be Minecraft again on Monday and Tuesday. So let's see. You all have a great weekend as well. And thank you for stopping by. You always make streaming so much fun. Tango Tech. Because, like I say, you make it so much fun. Take care and have a fantastic weekend. And make sure to have some fun. Bye now.